Okay, YouTubers, SQ165 here again. This is part 2 of the 2019 Ford Transit Connect light bulb switch. 6 months ago, I made a video about this damn thing, and this fucker on the right driver's side here went out on me. This thing right here went out. Save the receipt. Or if you go to Cragen's, they're pretty good. They got you, if you file on there, they got a year warranty on them. But instead of having to fucking pull this thing loose here and rafe on that cocksucker right there, there's a piece that goes right here, and it was keeping me from getting these big ass fucking hands of mine in there. Well, this time I said, you know what, this is some bullshit. I'm going to do some modification. I took a razor knife and I cut this motherfucker right here. Word to the wise: if you do this, make sure you file that or keep that down, or you'll cut the fuck out of your hand right there like I did. And it's no bueno. And so anyhow, there was no actual functionality of that piece. It was just the way it was molded, but it lets you get your hand all the way off in there. And it's a huge help. That way you don't gotta pull that bolt out there and rafe on this thing. And because you know, eventually you're gonna break something. I end up learning the hard way. Anyhow, oh, another thing is, when you're installing these lights, make sure that you pick yourself up some of these. If you don't know, these are latex gloves. Pick yourself up some of those, because if you don't pick yourself up, get out of the way, kitty. If you don't pick yourself up some of those, and you touch one of these bulbs here that you just spent $30 on one bulb, okay, it gets hot and you're fucked. It'll blow it up. It'll blow up. But if you save, you know, I mean, if you go with Cragen, they got you on file from when you bought it, and but they'll give you, if it's within a year, they'll give you one. I mean, they'll let you got to bring it back to them in this package right here, and they'll credit you back. But yeah, this is you know, this is a whole lot easier to do than having to rafe on that. You modify that little piece right there, that little piece of plastic. Doesn't serve any significant functionality. I've looked at it thoroughly. It doesn't serve anything functional, and it's just the design, the mold design of the plastic. This is still sturdy. I got a little screw I got to put back in here, down here, to keep this down to this. This little screw keeps that down to that. But other than that, you don't need to do nothing. But anyhow, I thought I'd make a part 2, and it'll make it easier on you. And then it's even easy when you got to go put this cap back on here. Sorry about the bad photo. You know, because it's got that cover, it makes it real easy to get that in. That little piece is the problem. This piece over here, when that one goes out, it doesn't have that, so it wasn't that bad. Remember on my last video I said that. But this motherfucker over here will just piss you off because you can't get your goddamn hand in there. Anyhow, SQ Hunter out.